Hello, welcome back. Last time I arrived at a place to call home, and it's kind of dark here, so let's light it up. So, I have not actually unpacked anything here, so if this is going to be my home, this leads to, right, back to the beach, right? So still no, hello rock, still no access to any crystals of life, a whole bunch of teases, but none that I can actually touch yet. Let's just unload some things here, and I'll properly unpack later. Just things that I don't need, like, currently on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna pile here for a bit. It'll be fine. Sleep dart. Timepiece. Rock. Okay. Just things I'm not currently using and don't want to look at until later. Sure. Uh-oh. This is gonna become a permanent stash spot, isn't it? No. No, I'll clean this up, just not right now. Food overflow. Just whatever, I have a whole box full. Shield I don't expect to use because it penalizes my health too much. All the fish, they'll be fine on the floor there. No rotting happens in this game. Okay, sure. And do you have any extras? Yeah, you got some notes. What are the notes I just put away? Right, hang on. So let's keep notes that are... Oh boy, more foods. Let's keep notes that refer to things I have not done yet. Right, I have a system for this. Sort of. This prison is full of traps and deaths. Food and drink, for prison guardians. Yeah, okay. So that's more or less resolved. 2 bird shuts in this area. I want to keep that. Stumbled into a portal. Note from F. I don't really need that one. It seems timing is a factor here. Different properties with the plates. Portals act strange. So that's a thing I need to come back to. Okay, I did all of this. I did all of this. Okay, good enough. Cool. So, let's go adventuring. I've explored as much as I can right here in this zone until things happen. And there's a beach surrounding it that I'd like to get to know better. Hello, Twigrit. You weren't really threatening me there, but I'm gonna clear you out anyway. Let's do some pest control here. Let's see, so everybody has a more or less functional weapon at this point. A shield that I'd actually be willing to equip for Conran would be nice. I could do the ancient one, but I don't want to take the health penalty. So I'm not. 5 evasion isn't that big a deal, really. I just feel good to have a... Okay, to have any shield at all... Wait. Interesting, so if I miss, it doesn't even get your attention. I suppose that makes sense. I guess I've never been in a situation where I can miss, because you don't miss, like, shrubs you're chopping, just sort of off in the periphery. You're not the one who holds herbs, that's Farzem. I have not learned these people's names yet. Hey, black moss. That's a rarer one, normally. Doesn't have to be, but usually. Don't know what gems are for yet. I have a bag full of them already. I guess I should have put some on the floor of home, maybe. So, right, there's a twigret in there. That's why I can't walk through there. Not because it's a bush. Miss, miss. Mm-hmm. Those cartwheels you do are so silly. Why does this look funny? Looks like the floor is gonna, like, fall out from under me when I step here, but it didn't. Whoa. I hear somebody in clinky armor moving around over there. Alright, well, it's a pressure plate that I've stepped on. Hello, were you summoned to me because I did that? Don't have backstab yet, I'm getting there. One more level and I think I can have it. Right, U-turned attack. Gotta remember, different properties, different enemies. Oops, right, yeah, we gotta remember, and I did not. Whoa. And like, as soon as that animation starts, you're already doing it. Where am I? I don't know, somewhere. There are things in here, I'm not ready to interact with them yet. I do have some projectile weapons. They're not, like, particularly great. Alright, you step forward. Thank you. Oops. Okay, you died. Great. And you gave me an ancient helm. Is that... No, no penalty. That is heavy armor, though, and I'm not ready for heavy armor. I know how to move you around. Like this. Mm-hmm. Great. Skull Cleave, hey, that sounds good. Yeah, that's an upgrade. I wasn't using the bash yet anyway, so that's fine. Pellets, are you holding a gun? You are. Are you holding a gun? No. Broadhead arrow, okay. Throwing knives if I want to throw, which I might. So you have 10 to 25, 3 to 12. Yeah, 10 to 25 sounds a lot better. So that blowgun would actually do pretty well. That's home. Okay. So I stepped on a plate there. Some armored dudes came at me from this direction. There's a power gem in there, by the way. Yeah, that's still home. There's a healing crystal here, but I can't touch it. Ah! Another tease. Just like, am I ever gonna get access to a crystal? Oh, is this? Hold on. So those are walkable then? Okay. Ocean Guardians, you say? Okay. Oh boy, Sandwarg. And yeah, okay. This isn't gonna go well for me. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, so definitely not ready for this, and there's stuff in my face the whole time. Alright, so power gem here. There's a chest with stuff in it. Can I just get you out of here? No. No, I cannot. Nice teeth. Those are quite long. Alright, so... So there's one of those there. There's another one... here. Okay, so Forest Guardians... Ocean Guardians? I think is what this was called. So, I got a quest in there which said the Grand Library or something? Also, there's stuff here. Okay, so I think these two things opened when I stepped on that pressure plate, and that's where the soldiers came from. That would make sense. Hey, another lightning bomb. Those are valuable and rare. Okay. So, Ocean Guardians arena there. Something mysteriously closed. Don't know if this means anything. It did to me once in another life, but I'm not currently in that life. Whoa, ogre. Ogre coming. Ogre is a formidable foe, however, only so formidable. Or is this a troll? Green skin. No, once again, not in this life. Alright, we can fight here. This is acceptable. Is it? I'm not sure what's beyond, so I'd rather go someplace a little more known to me. Can I charge this? No. Can I charge this? Yes. Charge coming? Yep. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Don't go in the water. You'll die. I want you to die by my hand. This might take a little while. These things are pretty healthy. Okay, I need to be sure not to engineer a charge in that direction. Okay. Let's just fight right here like this. As long as I have room, this should be no problem. Let's see, you don't like poison, right? Do I want to use one of those poison bombs? I'm tempted. But I think this is safe enough that I can just do this for as long as it's going to take. Like, I shouldn't have any issues here. Every time I say that, I immediately take a hit, but not this time. So yeah, all of these spots have a place where I can step slightly out of the way and force you to move and speed up the combat, but sometimes you take a moment to think. Ooh, danger. Just doing the dance. Getting hungry about it. Whoops! Well, okay. That is very inconvenient because, again, I don't have a Crystal of Life. I do have a Potion of Resurrection. I could use one. When was the last time I saved? Standing right here, which wasn't that long ago. Let's reload. Alright, yeah, that was basically no time. Just had to re-loot this thing down here. Why is there a warg here now? I guess you found your way in front of the ogre. Okay, well, suddenly I'm fighting a different encounter. That's fine. Well, I'm glad you didn't get involved when I was ogering before. Let's make sure you don't afterwards, when I'm doing it again. Also, Conrad was hungry, so have that. Anybody else? You. You should be eating eggs. There's ogre. Okay. There was another warg around. This is fine. You might charge. You did not yet. Okay. Alright, the spot I liked was over here. Right here. Alright, we're doing this again. Gonna try and do it better this time. Don't take any hits, because one single one will end somebody's life. The only life I want to end is yours. Don't take any risky hits. If it's gonna be risky, abort and go elsewhere. Only when he's in the middle of moving from tile to tile. At no other time do I ever swing. This isn't a lot of fun for you, I'm sure. But it's some fun for me. Whoop! Okay, that was a dangerous step. That was a little bit dangerous too. Because remember, they turn and attack. If they are not currently walking, they're in danger of getting smacked. So this Skull Cleave is doing most of the work here. Ooh. Skull Cleave for critical, even better. This dagger's doing almost nothing. So the blowpipe would do more, right? Maybe a tiny bit. Ooh, danger! Yeah, if you're critical, it's nice. You don't do that very often, though. This will take a bit. Reminds me of, whoa, early game Lost City. Well, it's gonna be in darkness. Why do I hear warg noises? Are they near me? Ah, they are. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, I got a problem here. Okay, my problem's getting worse. Yeah, you come here. I'm going this way. Don't charge there, you'll go in the water. Alright, dogs, you come way over here. Let's fight far from the ogre. Okay, you are here. Great, okay. This is taking me toward territory I do not know. So I'm gonna redirect a little bit. Oops. Still be careful not to let the ogre charge into water, because I want the credit for the kill. Where are you currently? Right there? Okay, that'll work. Acceptable. You've added some extra excitement to this encounter. Okay, I need you to charge or something. Thank you. I'm almost in trouble, but not actually. Everything's fine. Great, great, perfect. Okay. Resume ogre killing. I like to be in a different spot here. There we go. Oh right, I wanted to cast light someday. Maybe I'd be better off just speeding up the battle, though. Yeah, probably. Because the fire spell reliably does a bunch of damage. See, I didn't take that opportunity. It was too dangerous. Whoa! Almost shouldn't have taken that one. I wonder what the number is, like how much health an ordinary ogre has. It's a lot. It's gotta be several hundred. Maybe 1,000? I could believe I'm depleting somewhere around 1,000 health here. For all I know, it could be way more. This could be a powered up ogre. I know that's a thing that can happen. There we go. Gotcha. Someday I'll open the level editor for this game and learn about all these things, like what it means to set a monster's level, what the terrain setting up tools are like. But right now I can only guess. Alright, Spike 2-handed club, heavy weapons 3, don't even have enough to wield. It has accuracy minus 20, which is kinda bad. Big damage numbers. I don't know, that might be worth using. It's not impossible. I'm gonna put down this heavy helm just right here. And you know what, the club too, because I'm not realistically gonna wield that, at least not right now. This is a Crystal Shard of Recharging. When did I get this? Yeah, where did this come from just now? Did I just not see it when I was sorting my inventory before? Maybe. I don't really need to rest. Everything's fine. Have I saved? Let's save. Sun's coming up, so I won't have to worry about light too much. Okay, and all the wargs that I saw seem to have been dealt with. That's a very shiny rock right there. Ooh, we got some checkerboardy sand. Sort of. Yeah, sort of. This, I think, connects to somewhere I've been? Yes. Okay, so I can climb up there anytime I want. And here too. I'll fight the Rampart Stone Beasts shortly. Wargs? Not quite to me yet, except they could be. Many Zarsans on the way. I kind of miss having access to, well, lots of spells. Ice Shards is the one I'd want to cast here. I mean, Frostbolt is the one I want to cast everywhere. Keep leveling that water magic. How close am I to a level? Reasonably. That ogre was worth a lot. 750? Yeah, 750 is a good chunk. I wonder if there's a spirit mirror pendant in this game. And if I'll get access to it anytime soon, and then have to do all these complicated machinations with it to feel like I'm being efficient. As always happens. And then the final result is something that's ultimately kind of disappointing just because of the way the leveling curve works in this game. I've learned not to be too concerned about that thing. Like, it feels like you want to squeeze out every bit of experience you can, but at some point experience scaling gets such that, like, you cap out at, what is it, like level 14 or something, and basically never hit 50, and I forget what the number is, but it's something like that. So I could get off of this ladder onto this dock. The other way around, well, it should work assuming it goes all the way down. I assume that's not the bottom surface of the water. Let's find out. Oh. I don't know what key I pressed there. It wasn't the save key, but fortunately it had no ill effects. Hello. Skull Quest. Return all 16 of my skulls and you'll be forever rewarded. Find me in the depths of oblivion. Difficulty Master. Okay. How's that? Return all 16 skulls to the depths of oblivion. Okay, and there was a pressure plate here, but I can't go through there. Maybe this will open and then I can do something with it. Something. I'm standing on something. Oh boy, it's hard to see what and how... Wait, hang on. Does that mean... Okay, doing some trickery here. I don't want to re-enter that text if I don't have to. So if I do this, step to the right, look to the right, step forward. There we go, secret found. So, pressure plate did something. Something unknown. But something. Okay. Yeah, alright, so it's there. Well, played the secret noise. It told me a secret was found. Did I find it? What did I find? I found a pressure plate that I could step on. It made a clicky noise. That's my reward. You get to hear the clicky noise of a pressure plate. Oh, there's a twig root in there. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to fight. Hey, willpower. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain to fight. I do need to if I want to open this, and why would I want to do that? Because there's a chest there. Hello. Sneaky. Okay. I guess I can fight here like this, and then... like this if I wish? Well, that missed. And now my back party members are vulnerable? Mm-hmm. Like that. Wow, that got me somehow. That's quite the reach on this twig. It's dead. There we go. So that part's no longer true. Did I see... there was something that looked lever-like, but I think it was an optical illusion. Okay, well, if this opens... It didn't open from the pressure plate, right? Wait, what did I just see? Shafts of light. They don't do anything. Well, I'm on the... Oh, there's a wooden box here. Okay. So that's my reward, maybe. Can't see it, but it's there. Here we go. A storage container and also some gloves. Protection 4. Yeah, you need these. Creator energy potion. Nice. Blood drop cap. Nice. Frost bomb. Yes. And a blue gem. Here, you can be the gem box now. Because I just have too many things to fit in this bag. Here. Alright, so empty bag now. That I can allocate toward something or other, if I want. Have a fish. Herbs, maybe? Let's make it an herb bag. Always like to have one of those. And this could be an herbs and potions I won't use too frequently bag. Okay, this all looks good to me. So slime here, Zarshan's there. I'm going to assume that box appeared when I stepped on the plate and that was my reward. I can't see to confirm that. Oh boy, hello. I'm not happy about your presence. And I can't see you, so stomping on you would be very hard. Or involve some luck. Yeah, you weren't an animation lock there, so I couldn't do it. Okay. If I had the means to fight underwater, it'd be nice, but I don't. Okay, so this is interesting. That slime's gonna slime me when I go by. I guess I'll just take it. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so in that case, I guess the people up front will take it. Because they probably can. There. Look for the secret rock. Below the water, between the willow bushes. Only then will the bridge be whole. What does a willow bush look like? Well, the thing I would describe as a bush looks like this. Don't think I'd describe that as a willow, though. No, willow trees are normally shaped like, you know, they go up, then they hang down. This just goes up. Willow bushes. Secret rock. Below the water, between the willow bushes. Only then will the bridge be whole. Okay. Okay. What's on the other side of that slime? Also, haven't climbed all the way up to the top of this tower. What's up here? Oh, it's a tower, all right. There's water under me, so this is relatively safe. I didn't look before I climbed. Okay, well, hello, rat. Down I go. Splish. Okay. Well, you have some kind of hideaway up there. Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's noted. Way up there. Look at that high fort. So there's something beyond the slime. At least a place to stand. Bridge not whole. Alright, and there's a chest here. This area is extremely dense. I have so many markings to do. Alright, rocky boys up high. Different kind of rocky thing up. Oh, I don't like being here. That's why. Okay, I might leave the enemies alone for a bit until this disease wears off. That looks so weird from here. I guess this thing is floating. And I can't tell because this one's just... the water surface looks like it's right against it. Okay, so it's dangerous to go down here. There are fish monsters in the water. Okay, right, I see what I'm looking at. There's a walkable space here? Not actually. So, now that I know I can look at the map and not worry about that spot. This looks somehow suspicious the way it's framed by that. Well, I'll be... no, it's... okay, so that's just trees, but I'll be going up here at some point. Just not now. Okay, well I think I'm satisfied with today's adventure. There's a ladder to climb up there. Yeah, the map will tell me that. I can see clearly. One here. So these are two separate ramparts. Face dangerous crab area. There's like reeds to cut to get in there. Water exploration to do. Have never stepped near these spots. This contraption... hello, chest. What's with you? Did I loot you at some point? Are you behind a... let's find out what's with that chest because my markings are incomplete there. It's like just over here. This bird. The way its feet are makes me feel like it's supposed to be perched. Should they be like tucked in or out behind you? Beak is open too. Wait, this is... no, that's not the way. Here it is. That chest was already looted, and that's why it's not marked. But this looks weird. I guess it's just because this set piece doesn't draw as a wall there. This is the ghoul zone. I don't have a shovel yet. Right, I'm looking for somebody who had a shovel in this general area. Off to the beach. Beach of Discovery. Somewhere north is a merchant town. Maybe that's here. Water that I could kind of explore, sort of. It'll connect up to that. Maybe this is the way north? Okay. Alright, disease wore off. Great. So I'll be ready for adventure next time. Maybe I'll tackle this thing and see if I can figure it out. That'll be a good thing to do while this health regenerates. Okay, so next time, contraption or something, and more exploring.